Welcome back to the basement.
Welcome back to the basement yard. Hey,
Me,
Frank. Yeah, how's it going, bud?
I'm doing it.
Yeah, you are with that shirt.
You damn right I am. Well, fuck you and your glasses. How about that?
Are you fresh off a cruise? What's going on over there?
I have a cruise mentality all the time.
What's that?
Just on the water, babe.
Okay. That's the
You know,
cruise mentality.
You know what I'm talking about.
I've never been on a cruise.
First of all,
I'd rather be shot in the leg and fully recover in 6 months than go on a cruise.
Oh, I would go on a cruise. I have no problem with a cruise.
Nope.
Why?
Just what are we doing here?
You're on a boat drinking. You do love those things.
I do.
You do love. You often.
Yeah, but not when.
No. Fuck you. My turn to talk. You often. You often talk about how much you love to be on boats and drink. So like, why the fuck not just be on a big boat?
Because there's 3,000 people and I'm sleeping in a barracks.
First of all, if you for a single second are going to try to convince me that you wouldn't get like the biggest room on this fucking boat.
The biggest room is smaller than this room.
No,
This is a pretty big room.
This is a pretty big room, Joe. Like, what's wrong with that? And then you open up and you see water. That's the part that
I don't like
That's the
that.
part that would freak me out.
I don't like that.
Because it would be like cool during the day, but then at night when you look out and it is
Just dark.
pitch black.
Yeah, I don't like that.
But like,
iceberg dead ahead. You know what I mean?
well, I mean, if we hit an iceberg today, we deserve to die.
Why are we good?
Well, back then they didn't know. They were stupid.
What do we have, like sonar now?
Yeah, now we know,
whales?
like, you know, like fucking like, oh, there's like a flock of whales under the boat.
Yo, how fucking dumb is that? They would just put a big tower and that guy was like, bro, look out.
Yeah.
That's basically all he had to do. He didn't even have a phone. He'd have to be like, bro, chill.
Yeah, they would be like, and they'd fucking run down
Yeah.
the twirly stairs, the spiral staircase to the.
I think they would just go down on a rope, like Jack Sparrow.
No, because that would hurt their hands.
Dude, pirates have notoriously rough hands.
Yeah.
Yes.
Tell me about those pirates you've met.
Frank, they work. This is an assumption. They work on a ship. They
No.
shoot cannons.
If you ever
they
noticed,
sword fight.
fuck-
Bro, a lot of calluses.
No.
You think-
Shoot
what do you think-
cannons.
you think-
What do they do?
Bro, you think? But
That's what they do.
They have to load the ball in.
Okay, a smooth ball.
They're not always smooth.
They were smooth iron balls.
You-
and there was like 6 of them, and they
Listen.
would fucking load them in, and they would.
You know nothing. So you think
I know nothing.
pirates? You think are walking around with silky smooth?
I never
hands?
said silky smooth. I'm sure that there's a little texture to it,
Oh,
but
there's
they're not
texture.
looking like fucking Dennis Strawsacker out there with just sandpaper hands.
Just made a reference to a kid that only we know.
Only literally, that's a 1% joke.
Yeah.
No, I think it's more probable that they had just like normal run, like my hands.
What is your hands?
And they're not too like.
Who's
they
got
have-
better hands? Me or you?
Obviously me.
But what is better?
I think bigger, more tactile.
You got more meat on your hands.
I do have a meaty hand.
You do have a meaty hand.
I have a
Wait,
meaty-
can we Tarzan? I want to see how big your hand is. Dude, you have your hand is slightly bigger than mine.
Which that means I have a bigger like everything.
Got it. Everything.
It's funny. I've been playing. It's funny that you brought up hands.
What?
I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy, which I'm not a transphobe. I love the trans community, but I've been playing Hogwarts Legacy.
Yeah. I
And
love magic though.
I do. Magic's pretty sick.
Yeah.
And I was wondering, what kind of a wand holder would you be if like it was like legit?
I think that we briefly spoke about this one time, but I definitely would. I feel like
You would be very like ergonomic, synergy. You know,
I think I would
business
too.
Joe.
I think I think I would too. Do we have any sticks?
have a.
I think I would just be this.
You would be that. I would be.
Like, you know?
I would be 100% Lord Voldy.
Would you
babe.
do like you do
I would.
like this?
I would 100%. I would be like the most sassy bitch holding a glass of wine, where I'd be like,
Bro, you would.
ah!
Yeah, you you would do that.
I would because like you had some.
Because you're annoying. That's why.
Whoa,
Yeah.
What?
Frankie, you
How
literally,
the fuck am I annoying?
I'll explain.
Go ahead.
Everything that I've found out about you since we started doing the show, which I've known you for 30 years.
Yes.
All the new things that I'm learning are just wrong.
No, they're not not wrong.
And it's like
they're different.
You go out of your way to be this like whatever, to the point where, of course, if we were wizards and I'm just wizarding normally, you'd be like, oh no, Joe, you gotta go like this and hold it like that.
Because that adds the cooler factor to your magic. You're doing magic. You're not
Voldemort's
sitting there.
not even cool, dude.
Voldemort's not cool.
Voldemort's not cool.
Not cool at all.
No.
Besides, the genocidal stuff. You're gonna tell me he's not fucking rad? He's coming out in just like a fucking dark black robe, and he's just like,
No,
dude,
that's not.
fire. Are you kidding me?
Not at all, dude.
You're insane. And how the fuck? No. God Almighty, no.
Wait, hold on. In Harry Potter, like Malfoy, right?
Yeah.
His two boys, what are their names? It's like Gore and Puke. No. I know one of them is like Gore.
I think it was.
It's not Puke, but it's like
Crab and Goyle.
Oh, it is Goyle.
It's Crab and Goyle, and one of them got like
Crab.
in like big old trouble.
For what?
You don't remember this? One of the the Harry Potter guys got in trouble for like heroin or something like that. Like,
Oh, I mean,
yeah, but like Harry Potter.
I didn't know that you were. I didn't know what is going on there. This is a pretty troubled fucking franchise. Great movies, I will say, but we got a lot of stuff going on behind the scenes here.
Yeah, he.
Daniel Radcliffe dumped out his dick on Broadway. You remember that?
Oh, maybe it's not that bad. Pled guilty to cannabis and possession of a knife. That's nothing. That's nothing.
A knife and cannabis, dude.
Yeah, that's nothing. That's whatever.
Jesus.
No, but let's real quick. Let's go backwards and just talk about the fact that you called me annoying. Joey wakes up and believes that the world should be one way. He does. That's why he's such a fan of Marx. And
Shut the fuck up.
what was that guy that Joey actually was telling me his new tattoo he wants to get? He wants to get, in cursive on his forearm, Mussolini. And
Frankie. You literally at one point said that was your favorite dictator.
no, I never.
It's on video.
I never said it was my
Isn't
favorite.
it on video,
I
though?
never,
But
no,
isn't
it's
it
not.
on video?
No, it's not. There's nothing on video because I never said it.
I think it was.
No, absolutely not.
I'm pretty sure it was.
I don't know enough about any of them to be able to say favorite or least favorite. That's why you asked me, because you were like, "Yo, let's like kind of be brothers in bonds here."
No, bro. You said no. It's on video.
No, it's not.
I think it's the Newlywed video.
No, it's not.
I said who's your favorite dictator?
Oh,
And I wrote no one.
And I wrote Joe Santagato. That's who I wrote.
You wrote Mussolini.
No, I did not.
Yeah.
Although when you have a name that sounds like a really delicious pasta dish,
Dude, I was literally just gonna bring that up.
that's hard to beat.
A Mussolini
Like when they're like, what do you want for? It sounds like a mussels pasta dish,
with some sort of cheese.
like cheese and a little white wine and garlic.
A Mussolini.
Yeah. Oh, that sounds
What did
delicious.
he do? Don't answer that.
Don't. We're not gonna do that. But I'm not annoying, and the reason I'm not annoying is because
Yes.
I do life differently than you. So
Yeah.
what you're saying is people that are different than you ridicule, Joey?
That's a big jump.
That's a kind of
I'm not saying
easy
people.
little jump.
I'm not saying people. I'm saying person.
Fuck you.
Yeah.
That's what I have said this whole time, and I'll continue to say. Fuck you.
Can I touch that shirt?
Yeah.
What's it made out of?
Soft. That's the texture. You like that, right?
I like it.
I believe
It looks like it feels good on the skin.
I believe I got this at Forever 21.
I take back everything I said.
Why? They have man stuff.
I know that. I've shopped there. when I
Why?
was-
Why are you taking it back? It's soft. It's comfortable. I like the colors.
What's on it? It's just like an island. It's really cool.
An island. There's a guy with a surfboard somewhere.
Can you surf?
Absolutely not.
Yeah, I knew the answer to that when I asked it.
There is no chance.
How's your balance? You have good balance?
Not bad balance.
My balance is not great.
I would say it's not bad. I will say that I've never sword fought anyone, but I would be a real good sword fighter.
What the fuck does that have to do with balance?
Because I'm thinking about I've never surfed, and I know I wouldn't be good at it. But the one thing that I know I'd be good at that I've never done is sword fighting.
What the fuck does sword fighting have to do with balance? Absolutely nothing.
It's
And also, you wouldn't be good at sword fighting.
Yes, I would be very good at sword fighting.
This is insane.
You're gonna tell me you'd beat me in a sword fight? Lie. No,
Yes.
you wouldn't. No, you fucking wouldn't.
Yes, I would.
Why?
Because I'm more dramatic.
Do you really think you're more dramatic than me, Joe?
Yeah, it might not be, honestly.
You really think-
That's probably why we're so dramatic, is because we've just been one-upping each other with dramatics all these years.
Dramatis.
Drama, yes.
Dramatis.
Now we're getting further away from words.
Yeah. But no, it's something that I think I'd be good at, although I've never done it.
I would like to fight in one of those LARPing things, but with like legit armor, so that we could hit people. Like I
Well-
would like what's that? Like a bludgeon? What's that thing called? Like a mace?
A mace?
Yeah, and just fucking bang and take someone's head off.
Hold on. You know, people did die when they had the armor on, when they used that stuff, right?
How?
Because
You can't stab chainmail. You know you can't stab through chainmail.
whoever came up with it, bro, they make like paper thin metal and have these people riding with it, and they're like, how did they die? And it was like, because a fucking spike went through
Okay,
it.
but if I have like my whole body is covered in chainmail,
Yeah.
it's like a good chainmail.
Yeah, and then
But
you
it's a
get
good one.
You get like one swing of a sword, and then you can't fucking pick anything else up ever again.
I definitely would bruise, but it's like wearing like a bulletproof
I'm not even saying
vest.
bruised. You'd be tired,
But it's from what? Wearing chainmail?
bro. You think chainmail it weighs like paper?
That's true.
It's like fucking like a shirt of chainmail is like 20 pounds.
Obviously, I would train. I would get in the gym. You know, I'd wear it on the Stairmaster or whatever.
I think you are.
But if you
vast-
try to stab me, it ain't going through, cuz.
maybe not.
You
But
better have some chainmail.
Yeah, but guess what? I don't need to stab you to beat your head with a fucking hammer.
That's fair.
What chainmail are you gonna wear to help you with that?
But I'm saying I wouldn't die from a stabbing. I would probably
Maybe
die
not from a stabbing,
for all the bruising, probably.
bro. These people that ride horses 40 miles an hour and then hit them in the chest with
That's stupid.
like a single piece of wood.
Yeah, I don't like jousting.
Maybe we could do that as another Patreon goal.
Joust?
No, LARP.
Oh, LARP. I would like to fight someone.
I would too because I would be real good. I wouldn't be fun though. They'd be like, he got hit, he's down. I'd be like, no, fuck you. I got a potion.
Yeah.
I'm up.
Do you think they have one for like mages? Like we could do like,
I would think so, but like
how does anyone know the spells?
now you're just getting into D&D. Like you should just play D&D.
I don't know anything about that, by the way.
I was asked, I was recruited once to be on a podcast.
About D&D?
Yeah.
You've played it?
I did like one,
Is there like role playing in that?
yes. So I'm not going to say the name of the podcast because I don't want to.
Got it.
But these guys, very nice guys, they hit me up and they were like, listen, like we're putting together a D&D podcast and it's basically like a continuous campaign. So like it starts and it never fucking stops. Unless, like depending on like what goes.
Big commitment.
And they have like the person that like makes the story and basically gives the scenarios.
Wait, there's no winner?
I don't know. To my understanding, it never like there's no like I have won Dungeons and Dragons. It's like, you know, like your campaign goes on forever. And you can like have like characters come in, characters die, depending on like what you roll. That's why they have like fucking 80 dice.
I truly have no idea.
One dice will be like strength, wisdom, dexterity, balance, luck.
The fuck? dude?
Yeah. So it'll be like you are met by trolls at the gate, and you know, what is your, you know, how will you proceed? And it's like if your character is like kind of like cocky, hard headed, it's like I'm just gonna rush into them, and they're like, all right, we're gonna roll the dice for luck and the dice for strength. And if you get, you know, over a certain number, you win the battle. If not, you fucking die or you're taken prisoner or some shit.
I'll be honest with you. I now remember why I never got into this.
Well, people, it's like a big thing amongst like, there's like a sect of celebrities that also like do like year-long campaigns.
Yeah,
too.
like Carson Daly. Oh no, Freddie Prinze Jr. I always get them mixed up. Carson Daly and Freddie
How
Prinze
do you
Jr.
get Carson Daly and Freddie Prinze
Bro,
Jr.?
come on. They're both white people who look like that. They look the same.
I would argue
They
that
look like
Freddie,
me, kinda,
Freddie
too.
Prinze Jr. is a better looking man than Carson Daly.
100,000%.
But they are
like,
white, so yes,
They're just like white dudes with black hair. It's
yes,
just, you know.
that's fair. That's fair. Like James Gunn is in it. The Big Show of all people is in it. My twin, Joe Manganiello.
You
like
wish, bitch.
Dax Shepard. No, I've been told I look like Joe Manganiello.
By who?
But honestly,
Yeah.
people.
More than one person.
2 people. They said like, you know, like you
These
do
people
kind-
are allowed to walk around by themselves.
They said like you do resemble him, and I was like, I know. I've been told like this is the thing. You think this is a joke? I have been told I resemble these people. I am simply reporting the news.
Okay, let me ask you a question. You think you look like that guy?
I think that there are a lot of similarities.
We're just gonna drop it and move forward.
No, how? It's because I'm not fucking ripped and chiseled and married to Sofia Vergara?
That's one.
Yeah, okay. But also the eyebrows, the hair, I've been told the jawline. I'm letting you know what I've been told.
the jawline.
Listen, you are sitting here and you are trying to ridicule me. I am just legitimately letting you know that people have seen pictures of him, seen pictures of me, and say like, yes, okay, the hair.
Frankie.
You don't think there's any...
Maybe if this guy's really fucking stupid, maybe then.
Look, seriously.
No, I'm being serious. You be serious.
I'm going to smile, and I'm going to do his smile. You ready?
Wow.
Also, Roman Reigns.
I'm not going to keep going down this road with you. Oh, don't we have a fucking thing to do with this episode besides this shit?
We do. But like...
Fuck.
Seriously.
Stop saying that. I'm serious.
I'm going to make the same face, and you tell me there's not a resemblance. You ready? Tell me. With seriousness. We're like two beans in a pod. We look exactly the same.
I'm not even going to, because I know you're triggering me with that shit. I'm not even going to play into your little beans in a pod bullshit. Fuck out of here. Stupid asshole.
I'm not going to keep arguing.
I don't know how many of those things were real in the past, but you've gotten me with every single one of them, but I'm on to you. Two beans in a pod. Beans don't even come in a pod.
Yeah, they do.
They don't. No.
Yes,
do they?
do.
Do they come in a
Yeah,
pod?
that's why the saying is two beans in a pod.
Frankie, stop. Now you're just gaslighting. They come in cans.
You would know what gaslighting is.
Yeah.
But yes, we do have something to talk about
By
today.
the way, I bought a shirt recently that says G is for gaslighting. It's a guy talking to a woman, and there's a thing that says gaslighting isn't real. You're just crazy. Fucking great.
Bought a graphic tee.
Yeah, I did.
You okay?
You're talking to me about graphic tees?
I have stopped.
You have like
purchasing
8 Deadpool shirts. You have like 8 Deadpool shirts, 50 like minor league baseball t-shirts.
That's a graphic tee?
Yeah,
No, it ain't.
There's a graphic on it, and it's a T.
Yeah, so then what the fuck is your tee right there?
T-shirt.
Belief under my heart. Grow up. Stop fucking being a bitch.
You're telling me to grow up.
You wanna
You
know
look like a
something serious?
retired cop who hits his wife.
Uh-oh. How would you know? You want to know something serious about me?
Yeah.
The graphic tees I have all been purchased for me. You know how many graphic tees I've purchased myself? 5, maybe. Maybe.
What do you want, a pat on the back?
Yeah.
Who purchased them?
Mom.
Your mom?
My mom did, yeah.
She just buys you graphic tees.
Yeah, I had to tell her to stop.
She's like, Mom, I'm 30 years old.
I did.
I think I'm gonna cool it on the fucking Marvel t-shirts.
I had to
Mom.
tell her to stop. I was like, no more graphic tees, please.
Yeah, she's not gonna listen to you.
No. She never has.
Right.
Why start now?
It's true.
But yeah, so we were talking before about LARPing, sword fighting, things we've never done that we'd be good at.
Yeah.
There's something else that I saw upon the news that makes me want to talk to you. You saw that thing about the husband calling competition?
You sent me that video.
I sent you the video. There's a competition, I think, in somewhere dumb, Iowa, Wisconsin, whatever.
I will say, there is not one thing happening in these towns because there's this thing that it can exist. It
There's
just means that
nothing
the
else
town
going on.
sucks.
Yeah.
Like someone needs to like.
When they're like, wait, are you guys ready for the husband calling competition this year? And it's like, someone murder someone. Do something out there that's going to cause some sort of a fucking
Yeah, there
eyebrow
has to
raise.
be some sort of like, like a killing, something cool, like a Netflix documentary about your town where someone like there was like a witch or something. Let's make this town cool. Let's make it haunted. Let's get some ghosts in here or something. One church that's like haunted and there's stuff going on. But if there isn't any of this, then you have a husband calling competition, which literally the video is different women going up to a microphone in a place.
In like a country fair, a county fair.
But there's a roof to it. There's like a structure. And these women are just going, Bob! Bob! And then there's people judging on how good they are at calling
And
husbands.
I sat there and I was like, how good would I be at this? Because I gotta tell you,
You like to call out?
I would be pretty good.
You like to call out?
You know, yesterday I was in the shower, Becca, and I was like, wow, the cadence is like really working for me here. You know, I didn't get as colorful as some of these women did.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes, you can.
when it comes, well, Miles is the only kid that you can kind of do this with, but are you one of those guys who's like, Miles, and then he's like, what? And you say nothing because you're like, I want him to come over here.
No.
My dad was big on that.
I know. Well, your dad, classic idiot. I'm pretty, like, if I call him, there's a follow-up. And I don't, like, our house is too small that, like, yes, I can scream. Like, you can hear someone calling someone from any part of the house, but, like, I'm going to go and be like, if it's, like, time to eat dinner, I'll be like, Miles, come upstairs, bud, time to eat dinner. You know, I'm not just going to be like, Miles, let's go.
No, I know, but I'm saying, like, if you wanted to talk to him about something and you were going to, like, reprimand, like, you would just call his name and he'd be like, what? And you're like, come here, or something, just Miles. My dad used to do that. Joe. I'm like, what? And then nothing. And I'm like, what? What do you need? Dad. And he's like, Joe. And then he wouldn't say anything, and then I would have to go find him, and he's like, and then he would just start talking to me. I'm like, why don't you communicate with me? You're just yelling.
Yeah. No, that's, no. There's purpose and intent.
Got it.
But I think I'd be pretty good at the husband call. Like, there was one woman who was just like, we're gonna be late. Yeah, I guess you didn't watch that video I sent you. Classic Joe.
I saw a woman screaming Bob 15 times. There was only so much I could take, Frank. I had to X out of it.
There's one where she's like, we're gonna be late. I should pull it up. It's on TikTok. I have it.
Roger.
Yeah, there was one that was for Roger. Uh-oh, I don't need elf.
Dude, I thought that was porn.
Jennifer Coolidge.
By the way, Frankie sent me a fucking voice note the other day of him eating a pear. I legitimately thought he was sucking cock. Like, it was fucking insane. Like, yo, I'm going to find it. I'm going to play it. It literally,
Wait, you
I'm
kept
not
it?
kidding.
You kept it?
Of course I kept it,
Why
bro.
would you keep it?
Because it sounded like you were eating a whole dick sloppily.
It was a very, very wet pear. While you're looking for that, I have the Iowa husband calling competition.
Hold on. He sent me this. This is what he sent me. This is on a Friday at 1:50 p.m. And then this is what I sent back.
You must be joking.
Because I was like, what are you doing? And he just goes, that's me eating a pear.
It was a very juicy pear. I had to share it with somebody.
That's insane.
Because it sounded very sexual.
Dude, that sounded like it was insane.
Yeah, here we go.
Hurry up! I don't want to be late. Bob, hurry! Bob, Robert, Dean. Yoo-hoo!
This is my favorite one.
Put that in the mic. Can you pause it real quick? Can you imagine living in a home where a woman is calling your name like that?
Bro, if Becca called me like that, I'd hand her the papers and say, it's time.
Yoo-hoo! I'm one yoo-hoo away from a divorce. Like, I think, like, if I'm 20 years into a marriage and I get one yoo-hoo,
One yoo-hoo cuckoo.
I literally
She
come
also
up.
went, yoo-hoo cuckoo.
No, that's done.
Clock says
What'd you say? Boxes?
This is first place.
you hear me? You get yourself in here right now. Come on. You know you're going to be late again, and you know that I want to get there on time.
I hate white people, dude.
How did you guess she's white?
This is the only possible race that could do this.
This was in 2017. That woman in first place, pretty old, probably. Gone.
Yo, white people will dominate this, though. I really do think that we would dominate this.
You have already dominated it.
Well, wait, yeah,
Just like every other facet of life.
No.
And then you call it a fucking, what do you call it?
I don't know what you're talking about.
White men and women just show up and they're just like, this is ours now. And they call it like, emancipation or whatever.
They do that.
Manifest destiny. All
Okay,
right.
what was the point of bringing that up again?
All right. So I have some competitions here to see how good we would be as individuals. And you let me know, like, do you think you'd be 1, good, and 2, better than me?
Right.
That's what we're judging here.
Okay.
So the first is wife carrying competition.
What?
Wife carrying competition.
How do they carry?
They carry them however they feel they can carry them, but they run through obstacles. It's basically an obstacle course, but you need to be carrying
Your wife.
a partner, wife, husband, whatever you
Jump
get,
on my back and
whatever
let's-
you get down with, or
What would you do? Like, what would you...
fireman's carry.
That's not a fireman's carry. Is it?
Yeah.
I thought a fireman's carry was here.
No, that's baby carry. I don't know
Wait,
the actual
really?
name of that one.
I thought a fireman's carry is like you're holding a person like this.
But there are actually types. So there's piggyback,
yeah, of course.
fireman's carry, Estonian style, which is like
Ooh.
69, but in the back. So like legs, you're holding their legs, and their face is like at your inch.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Who would do that?
The Estonians, apparently.
Wait, hold on. Which way are they facing? That way?
No, they face like...
Your ass?
Yeah.
Their face is in your ass.
Yeah.
And you're holding their legs?
Yeah.
Who? When would that even be appropriate?
That kind of makes sense, low
Nope.
center of gravity,
It would make more sense if they were facing the other way. It allows their knees to bend.
No, because they can bend at the hip. Imagine sitting down. Okay?
I'm doing it. I don't have to. Yeah.
You see how you're fulcrumed at the hip?
Yes.
Now imagine you were giving someone a pile driver. And then they stood up.
They'd be upside down, Frank.
Yeah.
I'm confused.
No, they stood up. You want to do it? I'll hold you like this.
No.
You sure?
You just described a pile driver. I don't want to break my neck.
Where is the whiteboard?
No, just
Clearly,
just
you don't
forget
have the
it.
fucking brain capacity to
Just
understand what I'm saying.
You know what? I could just googs.
Bro,
Estonian style carry. I am not going to tell you how I spelled Estonian. Oh, okay. I see this now. This is dumb.
so 2 questions. One, would you be good at this?
A wife carrying competition. I think I'd be better than you.
What?
Yeah, I think that, and I would probably go, fucking piggyback.
Piggyback?
Piggyback.
I have to be honest. It could be anything. If you tell me you're better than me at it, I'm going to fight you on it.
Right, of
That's
course.
the American in me.
Of course.
I would go piggyback or fireman's carry.
I'm looking up fireman carry because
Bro, like an F5. That's a fireman carry.
Oh, okay, yeah. No, this feels like military rescue carry to me. When people are injured, they throw them over their head and they like run them. Like when they have
yeah,
their
like
leg
Wounded
blows
Warrior.
off.
That's a logo, I think, Wounded Warrior Project.
Wounded Warrior, yeah.
I believe that's called fireman's carry.
Yeah, I just Googled it. That's
So,
the one.
I think I would be better, and I'll tell you why.
You would do fireman's carry?
I'll tell you why. I have thicker, stronger, better legs. Your legs are like twigs.
Yeah, but you're going to gas.
I am a gassed out guy.
Yeah, like you're going to gas pretty quickly.
My cardio is not great.
Right.
But I think overall I'm just better than you.
Got it. At carrying your wife through an obstacle course. That sounds brutal.
Bro, do you remember those like inflatable obstacle courses? If there was one near me, I was motherfucking John Rambo. I have never lost in one of those inflatable, like bouncy obstacle courses.
Oh yeah.
Where you have to like go through the tunnel and then go over and then
The slide?
these things and then the slide at the end. I have never.
Wait, why are you making it seem like you've been around these things so often?
Yes.
How? Where?
Fucking birthday parties, college.
College?
Bro, they had them at like multiple college events. And I was like,
You were an adult at a college event, and you guys were like, I had inflatable slides.
there's a tone, a tinge of judgment behind that statement,
There isn't a tinge.
and I
Frank.
don't like it.
There's a whole gallon
No,
bucket full of it.
take that fucking judgment and shove it right up your fucking ass.
Yeah.
Okay? I
do like them though.
think they're fun.
Didn't you get one for like Miles' birthday one time? Oh no, that was just like a bounce house.
Oh, well, we were at a bouncy place that had one of them. Yes.
No, and it was in your front yard.
No, in the backyard we had a bounce house. We didn't have. Oh, and in the backyard at his parent. Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
that was the.
It was just a bounce house, though. It
Yeah.
wasn't like if it was a competition.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
would have won
Right.
because I don't lose.
We should do that. We should like get one. I wonder how much they are. Probably a couple $100.
Rent one for like $300 for a day.
And then just like, but it has to be wet. Like there needs to be water.
We can do like an outdoor like games, like Olympic
Yeah.
Games, Santa Gata Studios edition.
Right.
I'm fucking paying. I'm giving you all these ideas.
I had the idea, and then you
No,
just
no,
like
no.
took it somehow.
So you think that you'd be good at this and that you'd be better than me at it?
Yeah. I can definitely carry a woman on my back longer than you.
No, I don't think so. I also think I've been accustomed to carrying children, so like I've been trained at carrying.
Yes, children. They weigh the same as your wife.
Bro, you know how heavy Ruby is right now? She's like 98 pounds.
Frankie, your baby's not 98 pounds.
Almost got him. There you go.
There's no way.
Almost got him.
I don't even think that's humanly possible.
I mean, listen, if there's a will, there's a way. All right, Joey, next.
Do you think there's fucking 100-pound 2-year-olds?
Next. Swamp soccer.
Swamp soccer?
Exactly what it sounds like. Soccer played in a swamp or bog.
Definitely not going to be me who wins this, but go ahead.
It began as an exercise routine for soldiers.
What's that?
But eventually became like a sport. Hear me out.
Yeah.
I feel like we've played this.
I've never even been in a swamp.
No, we haven't been in a swamp, but we've played in enough like super muddy fields for like football and stuff that it's like we've kind of done this.
Yeah, but I can deal with mud, but a swamp, I can't.
Swamp freaks me out.
Because there's like,
You don't know what's down there.
I feel like there's like eels.
Bro, I once saw a video of, I think it was Johnny Knoxville, and he was talking about how he was brought into the Florida Everglades at night, and
No.
him and a guy, they jumped in the water and went swimming.
No shot.
Let me tell you something very clearly about good old F Money over here. There is less than a 0% chance that I would do something like that.
I don't really feel comfortable being in water at night.
I don't feel comfortable.
Pools.
I feel comfortable being in pools.
Oh, no, yeah, pools I'm
Lakes,
down.
like I've gone in the lake.
I know.
Lake freaks me out though.
Remember when we skinny dipped that one time?
Skinny doubted, past tense.
Got it. Me and Frankie got in there, dick out, and I was scared. I was like, yo, what if a catfish grabs hold of my wiener?
Well, I actually was, so I was years ago.
Go.
I was forced to get in the water at night, and then I was held there against my will.
By,
Not a joke.
like, wait, you were forced to go in the water.
Yes.
Held in the water.
Yes.
By a priest? Who?
A priest? Why do you go with priest?
I'm just spitballing here. I don't know
No, it
what
wasn't
you're
a
saying.
priest.
I don't know.
It was an individual.
Figured
A
that.
person.
Was it what kind of person?
An idiot?
Someone sounds like an idiot here.
I was not the idiot. I was legitimately unable to get out. And I it's a long story that I can't give too much context to.
Was it the lake?
Yes, it was
okay.
a lake.
So you could get out.
No.
There's multiple docks.
Listen to me. I can't explain too much now. I was unable to get out, and there were catfish by my feet. And I was like,
Ew!
Yes. I was like, get me out of here.
Did you feel them?
I
Did you
felt
feel
them?
them?
Yes.
Oh, ugh.
Yeah.
I don't like that when
Yeah.
like fish are
Or
touching
people,
you.
Or people that put their whole noodling.
Those are freaks.
Psychotic bitches.
Trying to actually, you know what? I did one time try to
I'm waiting.
when I was in Connecticut one time. Me and Davina were throwing like corn.
They
and then
say
the
it's
fish
good.
were coming
They
up.
say it's good for fish.
The fish were coming up, and I was so close to just grabbing one with my bare hands because I was
No,
like,
no,
if
no.
I do this,
I understand that. You know what noodling is.
Yeah, they like eat your whole arm.
A catfish, you put your arm in, guess what? Underwater hole.
Oh hell no,
Hole.
hell no, hell no.
And they fucking bite up to here, and you pull them out like, I
Nah,
did it.
nah,
I
nah.
caught the catfish.
I'm not fucking
Nah,
fisting
no way.
a catfish's
No,
mouth.
0%. But yes, so I was stuck in the water, and that happened to me.
Were you naked?
No, I was clothed.
We were naked though. That was weird.
What you're really like talking about you and I
were
being
naked.
We were naked, but it's all right. Do you remember why we did it?
Why?
Yeah.
No.
Oh well, then I guess I won't tell.
Well,
the
you have to
story.
know your why. Tell us why.
I think there was a girl at the lake. Who,
Oh no, you don't think there was. There was.
I can't remember. That said, if we did it,
Right.
she would do it.
Got it,
with
yes.
her friend.
Her friend didn't.
She also did.
She did do it, and then it wasn't cool.
It wasn't rad.
Because it wasn't cool. Because as soon as she jumped in the water, I remember being like, "Oh my God, she's gonna die, and it's gonna be our fault."
Yeah,
She didn't die.
she didn't die.
A part of me died that night, though. I'll tell you that.
I've been dead for years. So swamp soccer. What you know?
Fuck a swamp. I'm not playing. Wait, sucker or soccer?
Sucker. You go and you have to, in a swamp, fillate.
No, but he's saying
soccer.
Soccer. Okay.
This would be, I don't, not only do I not care to talk about this
I'm not
option,
getting in a swamp.
I'm not getting in a swamp ever.
They're disgusting.
But you were a better striker at soccer. I was a good goalie.
Yeah, you were.
I was a good goalie. Nothing got past good old Frankie until it did.
Right. It's usually how it goes.
Yeah. All right. Next, Joey.
Yes.
Extreme ironing.
Like clothing ironing?
Yep. It's an
What is
extreme
extreme?
sport and a part of performance art. Competition involves taking an ironing board to a remote location and ironing clothing. Started in 1997 in, guess where? Everything bad starts, England. By a guy by the name of Phil Shaw. So he decided to combine his two things, rock climbing and house chores, and it's grown into a worldwide phenomenon.
Wait, so people like rock climb and then get to the top and start ironing clothes?
Yeah. Or like there's a picture of this one of this guy strapped to the back of a New York taxi. It looks like on like Lexington Avenue, and he's ironing.
Strapped to the back of a taxi?
I didn't stutter in the way that I said that.
What the fuck?
Hear me out.
I can iron,
I can iron.
but
I can't.
not like really well.
Yeah, you're not good at like doing two things at once.
No, I can. Well, yeah. I mean, if you strap me to the back of a taxi, there's no way I can iron. I can iron, but not like button-down shirts.
Oh, I'm pretty good.
It takes me forever, dude.
I'm pretty good at ironing.
I'm like okay. Like I remember one time going on vacation and like I had to iron like a lot of people's shirts because they're like I don't know how to. My mom taught me. My mom's fucking nice at it.
Yeah.
But like I'm like I can't. I miss a spot and then you got one wrinkle spot and
I got pretty good at it. I learned how to do like the pleat in the pants and stuff like that.
You want me to admit something right now? And it
I
makes
would-
me feel like less of a man.
Well, you should.
And you're gonna hate this.
Oh, I can't wait to.
I'm 30 years old.
Yes, you are. Soon to be 31.
Right. I can't tie a tie.
Yeah, you're what we call a stupid little bitch.
I know I can't do it though.
Yeah.
All my time. Well, I make Keith do it. Like, yo, can you do this for me?
And then you keep them tied forever.
And then no, I don't even do that. Well, I don't even have ties.
Oh, I have quite a few.
I have bow ties, and they're all pre-made.
Yeah. No,
So I just throw them around my neck, and
I know how to tie bow ties. I know how to make multiple full Windsor, half Windsor. Like, I know how to do a lot of, like, because I had to learn that stuff, like, during college. And I liked to. Honestly, if I'm being honest, I liked it, too. Like, in addition to having to learn it, I liked knowing it.
Frankie's college experience, inflatable fucking obstacle courses, and I love ties. This guy was crushing it. Just drown it in fucking pussy. Sorry. That was too much.
I like it. So you should learn how to tie a tie. It's very easy.
I feel like I can do it because like Keith's done it in front of me enough times, but like it would not be good. Like I'm not good at it. Like I can't.
I like it. I like it.
If
a
I
lot.
like, I have to go to a wedding. Well, I probably won't wear a tie to that wedding because it's in like a hot.
Whose wedding you going to?
Eleni.
That's right.
It's in Arizona, so I'm not
right.
gonna wear a tie there, right?
That's right. Yeah.
I'm gonna just pop it, let it.
No, you wear a tie.
Let my chest
Wear a
pubes
tie a little
breathe.
bit.
I don't know. I think I might just go like swamp.
Damn.
It's like a white shirt, let it open.
Send a message.
Yeah, you know.
I like that.
Fucking let the thing just flop open.
You should get like the composer jacket that like has like the tail.
Oh, like yeah.
You know what I'm
it's like a
talking
little.
Yeah.
Yes, that's
Yeah.
fucking. Those shits are fucking stupid.
Yeah, they're
though.
very dumb.
I would like to wear a top hat to a wedding. That would be cool.
There's one thing stopping you, and it's just yourself. Just do it.
There's other stuff stopping me too.
Like,
embarrassment and shame, I think, are
listen,
two things.
take it from me. I left embarrassment and shame in 2004.
We know.
All right.
We know.
So you can do it.
I don't know. I don't think I
You
can.
can absolutely do it. Extreme ironing.
I
You wouldn't be good at it.
don't think so. I'm not really extreme. I don't like extreme.
You're pretty rad.
You're more extreme than me.
I am a little bit. Like
You're-
the other day, you asked me, you were like, "Yo, like, would in passing?" He asked me a question because he thought my answer would be like, "Absolutely not." He was like, for instance, like, "Would you ever do skydiving?" I was like, "Yeah." And you were like, "What? What?"
Yeah, I wouldn't.
100%. We used to do that when we went to Lake Compounds in Connecticut. Not
What?
skydiving, but the sky coaster.
Oh, I'd be more inclined to do that.
No, that's actually kind of scary.
Jumping out of a fucking plane.
Yeah, that's scary too. But like,
Yeah, it is very scary.
that's all right.
I don't know. I think I could do skydiving, but I would need to like wake up in the plane ready to go. Like, cause if I gotta think about it in that ride, well, once you get in the plane, it's over. They're gonna push you
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
But like, ugh,
It's not that bad. It's not that bad.
I'd be
right?
so scared.
I've never done it, but it's not that bad.
Are you gonna do it?
Maybe one day. I mean, I right now where I am in my life, I have less reason to do it.
You have child.
I have childs, so like, why? Like, maybe when they're a little older, so they can remember me. You know?
Right, yeah,
I want my kids
exactly.
to at least be like, oh yeah, dad.
Right. Yes.
Not just be like, oh, I don't know.
Yeah. You just fucking went skydiving. I
Yeah.
don't know.
So, I would be better and good at this.
Yeah, you're more extreme and probably like, you probably like know your way around an iron.
Yeah. Is that a racism thing? Because I'm Hispanic, you fucking.
I don't know that you even just said racism. No, I wasn't being
I would
racist.
fucking smash your head with a coconut right now.
Coconut.
All right, this one now is called the Claw Wall Championship.
The who?
Claw Wall.
Claw wall?
CLAUWAU.
Oh, a word that I don't know.
In Switzerland, 100 people dressed as Santa Claus gather to complete in Claw Wall, the Santa Claus World Championship. They have to sled, sculpt, deliver presents, and climb chimneys like the pictured here.
Damn, that's kind of fire.
Isn't it?
That's like a ultimate ninja warrior, but you're just Santa Claus.
You're just Santa Claus. Bro, by the way, I watched those Ultimate Ninja Warriors. I tried a course at a trampoline park. Almost tore my arm out of its fucking socket.
Yeah, you got to be like a savage to do those.
Literally,
things.
it was a pipe in front of me, and it was like jump, and it was like a foam pit, and I jumped, and I got right out. I was like, my shoulder's fucked.
Yeah, those are tough.
But
There's like one. I walked past one the other day in
Walked?
Brooklyn.
Oh.
Yeah, it was in Brooklyn. I was walking past, and it was like, I was with Pete, and he's like, "Oh, used to be a fucking like an event space because it's a big place."
Mm-hmm.
And then we walked by, and it's just an Ultimate Ninja Warrior fucking park. And I'm
Give it a
like,
shot.
these people are nuts.
Give it a shot. Why not?
No shot.
We should do one for Santa God Studios. Look, another video I just gave you. Another one.
Wow, dude,
Another one I just gave you.
you're just full of gold.
I am. Yeah.
Yeah.
But here's the thing about this.
Yeah,
I think you have a lot of Christmas joy,
I do have a ton of that.
but
No, but
is it more than me? Because that's what this is. This is a competition that also is, yes, athleticism, but also the will and desire to maintain Christmas joy and magic.
I am a better Santa Claus than you. That's just something you're gonna have to deal with. What are we looking at? That's not.
The gut.
No, dude.
Yes.
It's 2023.
What does that mean?
That Santa
Santa
Claus.
Claus can't be skinny. He could be anything you want.
Oh, well, when you think about it, he should be skinny.
No, he shouldn't.
Dude, he works his ass off.
He sits in a car, drops stuff out of a fucking car,
It's not
and
a
eats
car.
cookies and milk all night.
It's not a car.
Mr. fucking, Ritz crackers are so bad for you, bro. You have 3 Ritz crackers and you want to kill the person.
Bro, first of all, it's not a car. 2, you don't drop it down. You have to climb down a chimney and then climb back up the
Bro,
chimney.
he uses magic.
That's hearsay, though. We don't know that.
He uses magic.
He has, but dude, you have to get down a chimney.
Yeah, he goes like
You have-
this.
that's a big bet. Frankie, no, he's not a
And then
wizard.
he goes down.
He's not a wizard.
He goes down the chimney.
This is not how
drop off, drop off, drop off. Cookies, milk, right back up.
Unpacking and also packing the. Well, he gets help from the elves, but also
Elves do.
carrying that
Let's be
sack
honest.
around.
Let's be honest. Elves do it all.
No, he has to carry the sack around. That's a heavy sack. That's like dropping off laundry. You
It's-
ever drop off laundry? It
Joe,
gets
it's
heavy.
magic, bro. It's magic. He does I'm
No,
gonna make this turn this
stop
into.
doing that. He
That's-
does not have a
that-
wand.
That's how I think that he would do it.
No, he has those like Ninja Turtle gloves.
All right, so he would just go like, I am gonna. He doesn't
No.
have Ninja Turtle gloves.
Oh yeah,
Joey.
no. What's this? Oh, mittens.
Mittens.
Yo, mittens are fire. That's my
No, they're
favorite
not. No,
glove.
they're not. They're so dumb.
Mittens are my favorite glove.
They're the most like dope, ridiculous, absolutely insane handwear.
You say dope? You just
Like
agreed with me.
dopey. Like that's what I meant. Like the person wearing it is a dope. Like do.
No, I get
No,
it
because
now.
what makes us as humans great? We have all these fingers.
No, but just to keep them warm. I like that.
That's
my
why
four
I
fingers
only
get to
have
hang
leather
out.
gloves, and that's all I wear during the winter.
Leather gloves.
I do. I have multiple pairs of leather gloves.
You would do that.
I do that.
Can we? What's the worst type of glove?
Fingerless.
What are we doing, folks?
Just admit that your wiener's small.
Yeah, like what are you, a bully in the '90s
And,
movies?
and if women wear them, you just admit your lady wiener is small.
yeah, you have a tiny clit. Yo, you got the smallest clit.
got
Do you think
so-
girls do that?
Oh, I don't know. I can't. I have not been in the world of female bullying for quite a while.
Damn, yeah, they're pretty ruthless.
They are. They're.
It's
but
like,
they're
ew, your clit's so small.
no, but they get real with it.
Or it's like, your clit's huge.
Guys insult each other like, yo, your dick is tiny, and like they've never seen each other's dicks, but like girls get like fucking harsh with it. Those be like, oh yeah, well guess what, your dad is dead. It's like, whoa.
Yo, hold on. I just thought about this the other day. You know how girls go to the bathroom together all the time?
Yes.
And they get in the same stall. And like they like
Bro,
take turns
girls-
peeing. But hold on. They take turns peeing and stuff, right? And it's like you just got to stand in the stall while your fucking girl sitting there taking a fat pee. Are they shitting like that too? You think a
No.
girl's getting in a stall with her friend and just sitting there and firing one off? Cause bro,
We need.
you got to be good friends.
I gotta say, we need a female correspondent.
Yeah, I
because
need to ask a woman.
We need to ask a woman this. I'd ask Becca, but if she ever confirmed that she poops, I would probably divorce her.
Dude,
Um,
can you imagine a woman just sitting there and she's taking a shit and you just gotta what? Face the wall, you're on your phone looking at Instagram and your
No,
friends
I
behind you
think-
fucking Putin?
I think when it comes to pomp, I think that they separate.
They separate?
It's like the great divider.
Well,
know?
how do you know? Because like
I think
if you're leaving the
they have
table,
nonverbal cues. Girls will be like,
yeah, okay. So
Like,
it's like eye signals.
I think it's
or
like-
it's like she's like, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. It's like, oh, you want me to come with you? No.
no. Like it's like yes, but like yeah, you can come, but like you
You may
chill.
want to stay outside for this one.
Or it's like depending on like
Like,
if they
go,
get
yo,
the-
Becky, go powder your nose. I'm gonna go set it
if
off.
they go in the stall and they close the door behind them, or like sometimes they'll go in the stall and they'll leave it open and they'll like talk and be like, yo, like we're PP friends.
Yeah, that's kind of crazy. But also, like pissing next to your friend is kind of wild.
Guys do it all the time.
But like not like that. Like
Yes.
in the same stall.
Oh yeah, maybe not.
Like that's mad intimate, bro.
I
Like
think
our
girls
backs are touching.
Girls are just more comfortable with other girls.
I know, but piss.
Piss,
You know?
but piss is nothing.
I know, but it's not.
Piss
it's
is
not,
nothing.
It's
That's-
something. It's not nothing.
Nah, it's nothing.
And also, I don't know, bro. Yo, shitting is crazy to me.
Yeah, no one, no.
Shitting?
I don't like it.
Oh my god, I have to shit. Hold on.
If you could,
Fucking nuts.
honestly, if you could get a procedure where you never poop again,
Hell no. I already told you this, bro. I like shitting.
you're out of your mind.
I love shitting.
I think
Not
they
that
do have
I love
procedures.
shitting as a.
I think they do
stretch.
have procedures for that too. I think that like colostomy bags, but like
Ew. Well, I don't want to change that shit.
I'm not
back.
going to sit here and judge
I
people
didn't
if
mean to
they-
say ill, by the
Yeah,
way.
that
I'm
was a
sorry
little-
about
that
that.
was a little mean.
It's just that no, but I just like I have a thing about bags of shit. That's the only thing.
Yes, but I don't know why you would have a because you have a dog.
What does that mean? Oh yeah, I can't. Yeah, picking up. Oh, that's another thing.
I would be a better Santa Claus than you.
No way.
I'm jolly.
I'm jolly.
Not as jolly as me though.
You just.
I'm jolly like yo. You're jolly like yeah. Let's get a candle. You know, like I'm jolly like
What the?
you know.
I don't know what the fuck that
Yeah,
means.
you
Let's
know-
get a candle.
Your sense of jolly is like let's get a candle and burn and make it smell like pine. It's like
And yours is.
oh.
Got it. Yeah, that sounds real good.
You know exactly what it is. All
Yeah.
right, Joey. Began in the year 2000, mobile phone throwing competition. Again from Finland.
Just launching
Intentionally throw their mobile phones in a distance, you know, and it's judged. The phone, can vary, but it needs to be heavier than 7 ounces.
your phone. Got it.
And their championship is held every year in Finland.
You think you could throw further than me?
Not a phone. Baseball, without a doubt.
Really?
Yeah.
I'm not like confident that I won't hurt myself right
Well,
now.
I'll tell you this: you are angrier than I am. Like when you get angry,
Yeah.
you're ready. Like I've never thrown a controller. As
I
far
don't,
as I can
don't
remember,
do that. I slap myself in the head when I get mad.
I just crunch.
Yeah, you crunch.
I'm a crunch.
Oh, you know what I do? When I'm playing like fucking FIFA or something, and something doesn't go my way, and I'm just like, and I also grab the controller and I grit my teeth, and it feels like my teeth are gonna explode out of
Just
my
shoot
mouth.
out your face.
Yeah, I get scared.
Yeah. I'm a cruncher. I'm like what the.
But like throwing,
Throwing is tough because it's all about also like how you're throwing it. Because like this is aerodynamic. If I throw it like this,
how
it's
would you
gonna-
throw a phone? I probably would like sidearm it. Like
You'd like You'd like skip it.
Octavio Dotel.
Oh damn, dude!
You like that shit?
That's a fucking throwback.
Oh, are you good at skipping rocks?
I used to be.
I'm not.
I
And I would love to sit here and say that I'm okay at it. I'm legit terrible. You can give me the flattest rock in the world. It's just going to go song.
Yeah, I used to be really good at it, but not anymore. Honestly, the last time I was good at it, it was like for a purpose. I like impressed Becca.
Go. What the hell does that mean? So what does that mean? You practiced?
No, we were on one of our first like dates. We were walking by this like embankment. There was like water and it was frozen over. So we skipped rocks. And
On a frozen lake?
Yeah, have you ever skipped a rock on a frozen lake?
Dude, that's cheating.
But have you ever heard the sound?
Yeah, it's like sing, 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 sing,
No,
sing,
it's
sing.
like wow, wow, wow. It's fucking
What?
Bro, it's nuts, dude.
It's like what?
And in that moment, I was the greatest rock skipper in the planet.
Wait, what does it sound
It was
like?
like wow, 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 wow. It was crazy. I've never heard a sound like that in my whole life.
Frankie, that's not skipping rocks. You throwing a rock on a frozen lake. That's not skipping rocks.
In that moment, when I needed,
And that's what did it for her. The frozen lake. She was like, wow, he's really good at just throwing a rock.
when I needed to be, I was great. Okay. You think the skipping of the rocks is the only thing?
Yeah.
No!
You made it seem like it.
What's that?
You made it seem like that was
what else?
the thing.
What else would get her to think that I'm a good man? Say it. Say all the good qualities about me.
I think if the lake was not frozen and you were able to skip it at least 4 times. A 4 is like a respectable skip.
We started really dating in like the winter, so I had to.
You had to wait.
I had to use the tools I had when I
Right.
had them. You know.
Wait, hold on. I'm picturing this now. You walk by, and what did you say? I know you said something. Like you had to walk up to a rock and then turn around and just say like, watch this. Thinking it was so cool. I'm like, you ever see this? And just throw it.
Yeah. Something like that.
Did she throw one?
Of course she did. Not nearly as good as me.
Sucked?
Yeah,
Sucked?
not nearly as good.
You're
so
probably like,
they were
fucking
so
suck.
trash, absolute garbage.
And you did it more than once, obviously.
Well, a couple times, and I was very good at it.
Watch this.
But mobile phone throwing, I do think you would be better at this one because you have more rage.
Right.
You have white man rage. Someone
Right.
just cuts you off in traffic, you could throw that thing like a half mile down the road.
100%.
By the way, this is all secondary to the
Huh?
I'm saying like we had to talk about this stuff on the episode, but like it has been completely off the rails.
Oh, yeah. I don't know.
This is one I know I can beat you in.
Oh.
100%. In the Sweden and U.S., they have the international, and it's actually 20 countries that are participate, air guitar championship. But not even just that, but like the whole performance.
Yeah. You're a performer.
I am a performer.
I believe that. I think that you would beat me at that, too.
I just like
I haven't done air guitar in so long.
I remember the last time I really did it was at a family friend's wedding, and like
You can pinpoint the last time you played air guitar?
like pretty like
I have no idea, but you like, oh, wait, I know.
yeah.
Why were you, what song was it?
What do you think?
Freebird?
No, it was Bohemian Rhapsody. But like I got like sweaty and like fell back into people that like held me up, and they were like, "Let him go."
Jesus Christ.
Yeah,
You are a performer.
I'm such a good air guitarist that someone that you and I were at the lake during one of the Top of the Hill parties, and we were air guitaring to a Queen song, probably also Bohemian Rhapsody.
Me too?
Yeah.
Oh, that was probably my last time then.
And two people and a gay man came up to us and said, "Are you sure you guys aren't gay?" Like
That's how good we
That's
are at
because
it?
we were such a convincing Freddie Mercury air guitaring, even though Freddie Mercury didn't play guitar.
At all?
That in that moment he was just like
You guys might be.
you're so good, you are Freddie Mercury, and he loved penis.
Right, yes.
So
Maybe. In that moment, we put on a performance that day. I need to go find those videos again.
you know what's funny is
I missed that.
we were there because it's like our party, but like in theory we should have been hired.
Yeah. Wait, they did like karaoke at this party with all these people there, and all of a sudden, me and Frankie were like, "We're just gonna do a concert."
and like did a concert.
Yeah, we
like
sang a bunch of songs.
they made the mistake of having karaoke, which
Their,
don't.
their first mistake was suggesting karaoke. Their second mistake was having 2 microphones.
Yes,
that was a big mistake.
And like we worked so well off of each other. We need to find and post that. Like
I know.
we worked so well off each other that it was like it worked. Like with the
I know.
pantomimes and everything.
we could have done it,
All
man.
right, I would be better at you than you. International cherry spitting competition.
I hate cherries. They're disgusting. Bottom tier fruit.
What?
Cherries, yeah, disgusting. Even like the ones that aren't like dark red, the ones that are like very red, I think all of them suck. Cherry pie, legit the worst pie I've
I
ever
don't like
had.
any pie, so I'll go with cherry
Blueberry
pie.
pie is very good.
Oh, watch this. Don't like any pie. Said it once.
Just saying,
Well,
blueberry
you
pie.
can say whatever you want. None of them,
Blueberry pie.
except for chicken pot.
Chicken pot pie is
Chicken
very
pot
good.
is the pie for me.
I do like chicken pot.
I'm trying to think if there's any actual pies. No, I think just cherry pot. And like I've had like a beef pot pie, turkey pot,
Stop saying pot like that, sir. Pot.
but no, like people apple pie. It's disgusting. Slugs,
Yo, apple pie sucks, dude.
bro, so bad.
I don't know why people like that. Like, there's whole slices of apple in here.
Can I ask you a question?
What the fuck?
Can I ask you a question? Have you ever heard of what people in New England eat their apple pie with?
What?
They put a slice of raw cheddar cheese on top.
Of a apple pie?
Yeah. Did I say pumpkin? I meant apple.
You know, you said apple pie.
Okay.
But they put, first of all, raw cheese? What does that mean? Raw cheese?
Not cooked. Like not melty.
Oh, like a Kraft Singles?
Yeah.
On apple pie?
Yeah.
But it's like cinnamon and like,
I know what it is.
yo, those people are fucking
Idiots.
There's
Morons.
stuff going on over there, dude.
Dumbasses.
I don't know the name. Apple pie's trash, though.
Yeah.
I will say, though, I do like the cross hatching. That shit's cool.
That's just that's you know.
Pastry, anything like in a pastry, it's like very hard to fuck that up, but they fuck it up with apple pie.
No, yeah, pie. All pie is disgusting. Peach, blueberry, pecan,
No,
pumpkin.
blueberry pie.
No,
Blueberry pie is
no.
good. You just said pecan.
Yeah,
Really?
it's not good.
No, like you say pecan,
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 pecan.
but you say pecan. I know they're both like right, but I didn't know that.
Why?
I just didn't know which one you were.
The episodes doing
I
this?
didn't know which one
Why
you were.
do you have to do this?
I'm not trying to argue with
pecan
you.
pie.
Pecan pie.
Pecan.
No, I'm saying you say pecan. I say pecan.
Oh my god.
I'm okay with that because they're both right.
You're a
I just
fucking-
didn't know where you stood.
You are a dumb coconut.
No,
That one I
Do
did
you
on
say
purpose.
pecan? No, it's pecan.
Pecan.
Oh, yo, now I'm realizing no one says it that way. No, they either say they either
Bro,
say
every time.
No,
you
they
need
either
to-
say
you need to
pecan-
rally the internet behind good-looking Joe Santagato. I've been doing Tuesdays since 2011. Here we go.
Shut the fuck up. People either say pecan or pecan,
No,
but you say
pecan.
you say a middle version of that.
Pecan.
Pecan,
Pecan pie.
pecan pie,
Oh my god.
or like pecan.
Let's stop. We're not.
Yeah,
gonna,
yeah. I
we're not
just
gonna-
didn't know, bro.
We're not gonna agree. What do you? Let me guess. You say caramel.
Caramel.
It's caramel.
You're fucking. I know you don't
No,
say that, you
was-
stupid
that one
bitch.
was a joke.
Oh, horrible.
I got
You can't even say it normally. It's horrible. I'm not
No,
even fucking.
it's caramel. But there are people that say caramel, and I want to make sure that they know that they can fucking take it and fuck themselves in their fat fucking asses.
Your fat fucking ass. Okay, well, you know, I don't even know what the fuck we talked about today, but you know, that's what we do.
What up?
up?
Patreon, thanks. Bug video.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Go back and watch the bug video that we posted probably yesterday, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, I overcame a bunch of my fears and my hands were shaking and I was very upset.
Legitimately, first of all, I want to see the finished video because I haven't seen it yet. Please send it to me.
I haven't seen it.
He was legitimately like this at one point.
Like in the beginning. In the beginning.
It was fucking great. And
It
then
was-
you were like, yo, you're a psychopath. And I was like, why? Because I'm holding a beetle?
Yeah, I will say this: the hissing cockroaches was easily the hardest thing for me,
Nah.
and also the fact that the guy was like rubbing its asshole and like making them hiss. I was
Yeah,
like,
this guy was like, look, he just wants to hang out. And he's like fucking fingering it. And I'm like,
yeah,
yo,
and-
chill,
Yeah,
dude.
I was like, ew, dude, we're right here. Also, he's like, oh, they breathe through these holes. Watch this, and he just covers the holes. And I was like,
fucking suffocating.
I'm like, bro, don't do that.
Like, look, this is my girlfriend.
Yeah.
Like, watch this.
Watch, she yells when you fucking cover her mouth.
Yeah.
It's like, dude, chill.
No, the weirdest part was like, he was like, and then watch this with these Beatles. Fucking, and he shot dice
Yeah,
across the
he's
desk.
fucking slapping these beetles around. Very disgusting. But yeah, there was bugs crawling all over my hands. Overcame some fears. Definitely go check that video out. Fuck. But yeah, that is all. Thank you guys so much for being patrons. We appreciate you guys, and have a great rest of your week. That was a thing you did. You did that, didn't you?
My daughter's been doing it, so it's adorable to me.
You can't just let me make fun of you. You have to say something like that.
You want to make fun of me?
I don't. Yeah.
You want to make fun of me?
Yeah.
Okay. I got nothing.
Wow.
I'll come up
That's
with
comedy,
something.
folks. Have a good week. We'll see you guys next time.
Later, guys.